Date everything.
Hello and welcome back to our Monday night
Date
stream.
everything!
Okay, what? There we go. It's finally working. It seems to be. So we can click on random people
Date everything.
to say the name of the game.
Date everything!
Where's.
Date everything.
Date everything.
Date everything.
Yep. So we're playing the demo for Date Everything, and I have been so excited. Can't wait until it comes out later this month. But let's give it a shot. Should be fun. Okay. We're gonna go with she, her. Oh yeah, definitely live in Coolsville. We're gonna keep that. And employ me 066 at Smell. Yeah. These are cute. Okay. Oh. Required, check this box. Required to show you are committed to jump through hoops when asked. While Deviant improved. It is recommended to test smoke alarmers monthly and replace them after 10 years of use.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost megacorporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. Now, it's time to get to work.
Okay. So R looks at stuff, L picks stuff up. So let's look at that. Impossible to put down largely because it's impossible to pick up. Just a box. I rarely use lamp. The intense blue glow of the internet forms on a computer screen do just fine. The pencil holder, nobody knows what it's for. You'd be better at typing on it if only they put the damn letters in order. You began this experience staring at this bulletin board. Perhaps there was a thematic reason. What can I pick up? How do I... It is the largest chair you own, possibly even the largest chair you've seen, assuming you've only seen 10 to 15 chairs in your lifetime. Okay, I like how it highlights what you can interact or do stuff with. Okay. Uses to waste paper basketball. The paper is arranged neatly and free of creasing. The description is a lie. This used to have a great view until they built that unsightly skyscraper. Whether examine the left side or the right side of these curtains, you can't but notice that the text box remains the same. They used to have a great view until they built that unsightly skyscraper next door. A book that you never returned to the library. Ooh, D&D. You bought this book because you saw the show and thought it would be cool to own what was on DVD. What was on TV. Okay, so let's...
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know,
Every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving her a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Okay. Tom has to
Hi
say
there.
something.
You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Shut up, Dinglebert. Okay, thanks, Tommy.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
I can retire at 75,000 points. Not available to remote workers. Oh man! Okay, you should be proud. I am very much.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Sam is now talking to me.
You there?
Who are you again? Hey Sam, there she is, world's best friend. Let's go with this one.
Oh god, don't start. I know you must be bored.
Any advice for my
Just
first
keep
day?
that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
BFA in customer service, baby!
That's right. Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Okay.
You have new tasks.
Select a customer to service. Let's go with the sewing machine.
I have a broken sewing machine.
Okay, what seems to be the problem?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Can I get a refund, though?
Oh, that's the only option? Okay, so
Oh, I
help book.
purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Okay, again, I'm sorry to hear that.
Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
Can you tell me how the book made you angry?
This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
Let me transfer you to my manager.
Thank you.
Okay, inflatable couch.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen. It's all wet and covered with wet stuff.
I'm sorry to hear that. We will issue a refund shortly. Why would you even buy an inflatable couch? Would you like to go on a date with me?
Okay. Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped. Yeah.
You said that your kitchen is wet. Yeah. Were you using this couch in the kitchen?
Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
If you use knives near the couch, that will void the warranty.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
I'm sorry to hear about your loss.
Okay, bye.
Oh, wait, something on the workspace.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000.
Oh, yeah, of course,
While
yeah.
the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Okay, Tom.
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Sure thing, Tom.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Dang, cool. Should we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Okay.
I am a science teacher at Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent.
Oh, God.
This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
What should it do normally? Are you a supervillain? This type of science is above my current Valdivian level. Are you single? I'm super nosy. What should it do normally?
Normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
Are you a supervillain?
Why would you ask me that?
Only bad guys buy stuff like elements from a storefront.
Oh, haha. I understand now. But no.
If you were a supervillain, what would your powers be?
I suppose it would be something to do with fire. I've always been quite taken by its properties.
If I was a supervillain, I'd be the distractor.
I see.
I distract people from doing what needs to be done so we can play games online or something.
This definitely appears to be your path. I will try again later.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
You counted every single one? That is our mistake. We'll be issuing a refund shortly. Please pay as I transfer you to my manager. Would you like to go on a date? We're just gonna go straight up. That is our mistake. We will be issuing you a refund shortly.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you.
Sam!
So are you One of the affected people?
I prefer to say I was liberated.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
Don't be sorry, I'm not actually fired yet. It's okay, like a bad party, my job is just in limbo. I'm not fired, I'm in limbo. Let's go with I'm not actually fired yet.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
What's that? Yeah, I signed up, but I didn't know anyone.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
Okay, would you like to leave your computer? You won't be able to return later. Yes. So it is, every time you try and count all the sides, you lose track somewhere around 8. Okay, what is 1? Escape. Ooh, Discord. Tinfoil hat.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
When is that? Cool sounds fun. Boring. Cool sounds fun.
Perhaps.
Workspace is... Let's do there. Settings. Let's go turn the master volume right about at a 9. Okay. Back. And then we don't want to leave to the main menu, but we want to leave the office and contemplate your life choices. Okay. Will you let me get out of my flippin' house? The door from the office to the foyer, you passed here many times, but only now do you something. Yay, he broke my door! This gift box is strangely unharmed, your front door is not. Let's... Got some glasses.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Interesting.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
A talking pair of glasses. Shut up, I hate you already. I would like to skip this particular conversation. Let's go with a talking pair of glasses.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Date Theater glasses. My name is Skylar Specs. Woohoo!
You met a new dateable.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
What? I'm not ready for that. Okay, or let's go. I'm gonna go with okay.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
Okay, this is super cute. You got the date creators. Press tab to switch between glasses on and off modes. Hold on space when wearing the glasses while aimed at an object to speak to it. I know she said door, but we're gonna shoot the little. Sorry, but today's special. There's a method to my madness, I promise. Okay, so that means that we won't get to date the D20 until the actual game comes out. But she said door, so let's go to the door.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
Oh, God, I love it. Oh, it's got the little, like, the deadbolt chain, the keys, the panels, the alarm system, the door. Oh, my God. The design for this game, because I already shared online when I introduced Parker, is just fantastic.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
You better do dateable. Don't worry. Oh, the puns in here with the names. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm looking for love. Me, I'm just along for the ride. I am Chaos Reborn. I would like to skip this particular conversation. Yeah, I'm looking for love.
Love? What a gas. I believe everyone here should be friends.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled Dateviator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
She's gonna go friendship, love, and
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Who's Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort, so we'll be friends. For now.
Oh, I love the little...
Friends, as it should be.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Okay, so naive, you're the opposite of smart, and you're not smart enough to know what that is. You get kicked out of the library for being too boring. Your parents love you, they just don't like you very much. You regularly need to be reminded what people are. And it's like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less dignity. So I am unruffled, aloof, and naive. Okay. Interesting.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Oh, here, it gets interesting or points 5. I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Pew 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 pew. Okay. So we're gonna take out my phone and hit the space bar, shooting the beams at it. What's the phone gonna
A
look
beautiful
like?
stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
How do we get to the bathroom? We were in my office.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Aww.
Hey there. Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Whoa, what just happened? And now my phone is talking. Hey, you're a phone. I get it. I would like to skip this particular conversation. We're gonna go with whoa, what just happened?
Your life just got a whole lot better. And that's what. Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work.
You met a new dateable?
Hello.
Phoenicia, of course. Love it.
Hey there. Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with her about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
What kind of schedule does the phone have? What look? I'm not a puppy dog, I'm real cool. Will you fall in love with me? I'm nosy. What kind of schedule does the phone have?
All of them. Yours, mine. I stream sometimes for my own socials. And still gotta make sure I don't lose battery or overheat. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Bye, Phoenicia!
How much more do we have her? Onward!
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
So we're gonna come. Okay, I won't be able to awaken anything else, but I just want to see what my house looks like. How to cook a cookbook. Here's the dining room. Careful this one, if there are only candlesticks to use about, this would be the very window they would break into. Yeah. So let's go here. Discord or anything new on Discord? Nope. Okay. Can't go back into workspace. No, nothing there. Settings, the menu credits, the data decks. So. Ooh, how many different people? Oh, wow. 100 objects to date. Okay, specs. Yes, welcome to specs. You receive a +5 to one of your tributes after attaining a love friend, or even hit status with any dateable object for the first time. You can even plan out which attribute you might get by checking which specs icon shows up on each datable's profile in the Datadex. Oh, so we didn't get anything from Phoenicia. Oh, you already talked to this object today. Okay. So, little shelf. Here we go. The game is afoot! Wait, no, it's a dating sim. So let's shoot those pew 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 beams. Pew pew.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
Maggie!
Aha!
Very pretty.
You're not a suspect, are you?
No, yes, I don't know. I would like to skip this conversation. We're gonna go with no.
A witness, then?
Not that either.
Just as I thought.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on her.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
It's true. I'll do my best, but no guarantees. I can't wait to mess every one of you objects up. We're going with, I'll do my best, but no guarantees.
Truthful. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Cool, can't wait to find all of you. Okay, and I don't care. I'm going with cool, can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas.
Okay, so let's go to the phone. And we have follow the clue in Rumors to use your day's final charge. Okay, so we got Sweetest Dreams. This downy damsel offers rest for the weary. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your bedroom, first door on your left. Or there's... To earn this calamity's amity, getting rejected might be expected. Dorian mentions someone named Reggie when you first met him. I'm not sure who Reggie is, but it's probably one of those things that will probably unlock when the full game comes out, when we have more people giving us clues. But if we go upstairs to our bed, a bed which you hold in as high esteem as one could for a regular old bed, really. Not too firm, not too soft, but just shy of just right, so it's a bed, you know? What else can one say? Let's shoot the love beams at it. Pew, 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 pew. pew, 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 pew.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Do I know you? Who are you? Why do I feel like I know you? Let's go with why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do.
Oh, I didn't point it out before because I was reading the things, but while I was trying to choose, she had her lip bit. It's like, oh.
I'm Betty, and I'm your bed. We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know it. I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you. I've been alone a lot longer than I'd like to admit. I don't care, I want to skip. Let's go with this one. I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you.
I've been here for it all, darling. But we can make some new memories from here on. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
That's not really my thing. I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice. I don't see how it's any of your business. You're my bed. It's your business. So, I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I'd love to get to know you better. I'd love to know you on a more intimate level. Keep dreaming, lady. Let's just go for friendship right now. I'd love to get to know you better.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
Sounds like I have no choice. It's a date, and see you tonight. So let's say it's a date.
I can't wait.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
What's this? A diary that hasn't been touched since high school, and for that very reason alone, it should probably stay closed. The bedroom mirror lets you watch yourself while you're asleep. I don't exist, I am a vampire. One of the worst experiences ever is waking up to the brassy screams of a timekeeping tyrant, plus it's off by a minute. Okay. Can I... Let's tab off the glasses. So... Okay, now we can go to sleep. Continue to awaken dateable objects. Okay, so let's... Oh, I need to put the glasses on.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love?
Why am I doing this? What if I want you to fall in love with me? Where should I go next? Can I just leave my house? Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Okay, sounds good. She's the... I already talked to her. I'm gonna go with okay, sounds good.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house. Any other questions?
Why am I doing this? What if I want you to fall in love with me? Can I just leave the house? I guess that's it. What if I want you to fall in love with me?
Oh. You certainly can.
Yes, I will. Oh, that's cool.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting. On the clock with a new user, you know?
I'm the new user? But I want to confess why I love to use Skylar. let's go with I'm the new user.
You betcha. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow and we'll see.
Starting tomorrow, okay.
Any other questions?
Can I leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Not Valdivian data drones! I love and trust Valdivian. They would use you for good. That's convenient! We're gonna go with not Valdivian data drones!
Oh, it's a terrifying thought. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun. Any other questions?
I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's date!
Woohoo! Okay, so she said to go talk to Maggie, so we're gonna go downstairs and talk to Maggie. Pew, 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 pew.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
Yes. I am. You got any more for me? I want to find more datables.
You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up.
Okay, suspect or potential dates?
Why not both? Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower. Location, downstairs bathroom. Winifred water heater, location, office closet. Lyric literature, books, location, anywhere.
Okay, I'm on the case.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here.
Tell me how I can find him.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Thanks for your help, Maggie.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors if you're looking for more.
Okay, so we want to go look at a book. What is a coffee table, not to be used for holding caffeinated beverages as much as television remotes. But what does it say? Love, new edition, advice, gossip, TV remote, TV. I want a book. I want a book. What is... That's the bathroom. Let's see. Ooh, is there a basement downstairs? Vacuum, empty boxes. Can't leave. But let's... Ooh, I'm nosy. Before we go into the bedroom and look at that... Oh, I made a little towel elephant. There is a book. Romance, A Fool's Guide, a gag gift given to you by an ex. Well, let's shoot the little beams at it and see if we can...
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
And that would be bad. I am not a gentleman, how dare you. Okay, but what if I was a zombie? Let's see. What if I was a zombie?
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation.
Okay, sorry, I need to... Okay.
It would probably go something like this.
Wow, you speak zombie? You watch your language, Buster. Wow, you speak zombie?
What, you don't? Shame. They've written some lovely corpse poetry. My name is Lyric.
Okay, sorry, give me a moment. I'm trying to find... Where is Lyric? It's like I know this voice. Okay, so Lyric voice actor. No, not. Okay. That's why. Sorry.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Maybe so.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word.
Hello, Sarah. I'm doing good. I got distracted trying to find out who the voice actor was for this one. It's Ray Chase. He's been in a lot of stuff recently, and I most probably recognize the voice from the trailers I've been seeing for Elio that's coming out soon. How are you doing?
I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
I'm totally curious. What are you reading right now? I didn't ask, but sure, good to know. I was actually just looking for a new book for myself. Any recommendations? But I'm going totally curious. What are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer.
Okay. Switching over a moment to double check. Yeah, that's good.
This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
It sounds like a Chuck Tingle novel.
This Chuck Pringle fellow really has a line on the object
Oh, I love it. I love it. Quite a varied collection you've got.
Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. And the iceberg is 2,000 miles wide.
That clarifies nothing. What do you do? Yeah, we're gonna go with what do you do with all this reading?
What do you mean?
Do you write your own stuff?
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
Really? But your literature, that seems like a big hole. Oh no, we've got to do something about that. Ha! Oh man, whew, that's funny. We're gonna go with, oh no, we've got to do something about that.
We do? We?
Yeah,
Do you
I'm
mean
here
that
to
you would help me write? Write with me?
Yeah.
We could co-author the first book of lyric?
Yeah. Yes, indeed. First book of lyric is a pretty cool title, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book.
Oh, this is giving me like dictionary story vibes. We read that for story time at work the other day. Kids loved it.
All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in.
Fixing
Oh,
things.
how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. Need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Okay, what did... Speak with Maggie for more rumors, but we got rumors. So, see in the drain. The shower is a potential dateable or criminal named Johnny Splash. The songs of a classic crooner echo among the tiles. This one, we need some more information on. Darkness is everywhere in your lonely house, but how can you speak with it? Maggie says to check out any permanent shadows I could find. There could be criminal or romantic activity. And tucked away from the others are large metal queens sized with loneliness. Maggie says that Winifred is a potential date or miscreant and is found in the office closet. Okay, so let's go back. Did we get anything? We got nothing. Data decks. We have... Hey, it's me. I put myself first, not because I'm the most important, but I'm the one who's making all this possible. I'm the one who negotiates, a conduit between you and the rest of the dateable objects. I write down my thoughts here for you, as well as any progress you've made in any relationships. Let's get dating. She likes curiosity, creativity, and passion. Dislikes skeptics. Oh, I could have just waited until I was done with his dialogue, and it probably would have told me. Great. So, Phoenicia, Lenisa, Frederick. Yeah, if you need the latest info on anything, look no further than your phone. The only one of us who lives on your person at all times, Phoenicia is never more than a button press away. Make sure to keep her nice and cool, just like her attitude, and never put her on silent. Likes the latest, dislikes anything from last week. That is cute. We got Dorian. We've already got relationship status of friends. Yes. Unemotional, uncompromising, and intelligent enough to know when someone's trying to pull a fast one on him. Dorian is the... just the name. I'm sorry. Is the ideal candidate to help keep the unwanted out and the wanted in. Dorian loves friendship more than anything, more so than love itself. He feels that love can cause jealousy and create dangerous situations. Beneath Dorian's icy exterior, there are some mysterious hints at a rich inner life. Who on earth speaks 9 languages aside from English, for example? Dorian exists in 17 different places around the house. Can you find all his different forms? Do you even want to? Okay, then, where's... Where's Maggie? Okay, there's Lyric. Of course, Ray Chase. Lyric is more than just a bookworm. He's some sort of genie guy. This one sounds like a lot of fun. Writing a book with books themselves. How many stories can we tell together? Likes words, words, words. Dislikes library finds. Okay, there we go. Maggie. Allie Hillis. Maggie's always on the hunt for next mystery, whether it's trying to figure out where that table coaster disappeared to, you lost it, or who has been leaving the refrigerator door open at 2 a.m., also you, or who forgot to turn the oven off before leaving on that trip to Aruba, again, a you. Maggie is on the case, but there might be a dark side to Maggie's investigative spirit. Years ago, Maggie was in a relationship with a beautiful pair of binoculars. She fell madly, utterly in love. Unfortunately, the binoculars were unfaithful to her, and Maggie has been left trying to protect herself by finding out everything she can about any possible partner. This has left her pushing away anyone who might get close, as she has no sense of when being interested has become being a snoop. Little Betty in my bed, voiced by Mila Lee. With that bedroom voice, it suddenly feels like you're in a dating sim. Betty seems to be the one who knows you the best around here, having already slept with you for so long. Still, any way you want to play this from here is your call. She's always understanding. Likes resting fluff, big hugs, dislikes mornings. Okay, so let's go back. Else, what's over here? The bathroom. So where's... That's the bathtub. But it's not a... Ooh, we have a workout room? That's cool. What is this? Your backstory isn't fleshed out enough for this award to denote any meaningful accomplishments. Okay, that's hilarious. This is going back over here. This is the closet full of stuff. Ah, that's why. I was in the way. A disheveled breaker box, perhaps a few pulls away from being a broken one. Oof. Can we go up into the attic? how about we talk to you? Can we talk to you?
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry, this one's locked.
Where does it go?
The attic.
Yes, I want to go to the attic. I know what's in the attic. Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well, presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Why did I do that?
Who can say? Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
No. Okay. There's a bathroom down here. There's the shower down here. Yes, here's the shower. We will... A regular old shower, perfect for altering your physical status from dry to wet. Let's shoot out the beams. Pew 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 pew.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your shower head as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe, a stark contrast to the smouldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
Hunka, hunka, wet hot love. Hunka, hunka, wet hot love. Hunka, hunka. Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company.
Oh, this is
Come
great.
right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself a mighty wet.
Oh, because you're a shower, I get it. I don't think I know you well enough for that just yet. Glad I got the non-slip shower mat then. Let's go with it.
And a mighty fine sense of humor about it, too. It's maybe the best quality a person can possess. Right up there with calf roping.
If you say so.
Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say, and I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika. Or maybe you're more of a cayenne.
Definitely cayenne, maybe cinnamon, probably just plain old salt. Let's go with cinnamon. See what happens there.
Sweet. Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle. Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course. But you can't fool Johnny Splash. Not 3 times, anyway. Not again. No, sir. Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thanks, bud. I appreciate the sentiment. Let's go with oh, you're so sweet.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash. Oh, and I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
I can tell, and I really appreciate it. While you're doing great, I'll leave a positive review. Let's go with while you're doing great.
I'm just trying to do my old great-granddaddy proud. It was a septic tank, you know. 1,000-gallon, double compartment. Polyethylene, through and through. No fooling.
I know you'd never joke about something like that.
Ain't that the truth? It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me more. I didn't know that. Please don't start monologuing. Let's go with tell me more.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. Or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time? To experience something new and exciting? Meet someone famous or important?
Definitely not. Doubtful. Depends on the bathroom.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Absolutely. Maybe, but I flunked out of 2nd grade. Again, it depends on the bathroom. Absolutely.
Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
Nothing. Flirting with attractive strangers, binging TV series, using the toilet. Binging TV series?
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
1 week, 1 fortnight, 12 minutes. We're gonna go with 12 minutes.
Oh, that's positively accurate. It takes the average person 12 minutes.
Wow, I'm wasting a ton of water. I'm usually in and out in like 30 seconds max. I'm more of a bath person myself. So let's go with wasting a ton of water.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby. That's between you and the Department of Water and Power. Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
A lot longer than 12 minutes. Mine all feel endless. No one told me there'd be a test. Absolutely no idea. And of course, I have no smarts, so I can't say. I'm almost certain it's 24 hours. So mine all feel endless.
Oh, I feel you there, muchacha. Or muchacha. But I don't want to assume. Well, the answer is 1,440 minutes. Which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
That sounds amazing. And that's a problem. 1% of my day is grooming my armpit hair. So let's go with that. And that's a problem?
It's gosh darn terrible is what it is. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up, go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
Okay, no? Terrible. Hungry? Like you complain too much? Let's go with terrible?
You're gosh darn right. Sorry for swearing, Mama. It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield. Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
Dreams? What dreams? That's okay, you're doing great as a shower. Oh god, you're not gonna start rambling on about your dreams, are you? We're gonna go with, that's okay, you're doing great as a shower.
I appreciate that, but do you ever feel like you were destined for something more?
Like what, being a Turkish bathhouse or something?
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. I just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip. And that's all there is to it.
Please, Johnny, tell me your dream. That's too bad. Well, it was good chatting with you. Tell me your dream, please.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature now. Now, I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you. So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
Okay, what is it? Anything seems fair. What's the condition? On one condition, I need a Sasso 60 for that one? And I just met him? Okay, so we're just gonna say anything.
Come back and visit me again tomorrow. Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you a secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
I will, Johnny, I promise. Let me check my schedule, I'm very important. We'll see, maybe if I'm real bored. We're gonna promise him.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues.
Okay. Can I talk with one more person? Do I have one more charge? Or is it too dark? Can I talk to you?
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games.
Yes!
But ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Oh there, traveler!
Yeah, yes! What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey. Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
I love it. That might not be the best greeting. Oh, well then, a good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
Welcome.
Next.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
Yeah. You know what they say about all work and no play? Just getting up to stretch my legs, walk around, talk to my things. We're gonna go with the top answer.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you.
Ooh.
Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Never have I ever. What's that? Are you kidding me? Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great. What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
His class is the anime thing. I love it. I'm partial to all of them, actually. How can I possibly choose? I've only heard of it. I haven't actually played it. Seems complicated. I lied. What's goblins and gangrene? No, let's go with how could I possibly choose?
Wow. Someone else who feels the same as me. Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool. You wouldn't want to maybe kinda
what?
Play with me, would you? It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
That would be a lot of fun, Chance. Me play G&G? I don't really think I would. No, that would be a lot of fun, Chance.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Okay.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Can we play with just the two of us? Should we have a group for this game? Let's go. Can we play with just the two of us?
Sure can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything for solo play. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
One-on-one, I like those odds. What do we do now? I can roll with that. What's next? We're gonna go with that option.
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
That's a lot of choices. Did I have to make all of them? How much time is all that going to take? Let's go with that's a lot of choices.
Oh, of course. It is a whole heap to take on your first time out. How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
That doesn't seem fair. You would do that for me? You're the best.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What are my options? What do you suggest I play as? Or what are my options?
Classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which
yes.
one would you like?
Immediately the Troubadour. Sounds like fun.
I'm so excited! The Troubadour. A fantastic character to start your adventures with. I hear that Dasha wanted to roll with a Guardian if someone was playing Troubadour. If you two know each other, I'll invite her. She's not hard to find, right underneath me.
When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Lol, I see what you did there. Sounds great. I can't wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
So, this must be desk. We've always thought of it as a table with work. He said she was... Maybe Dash is the desk, but let's just... Steam Queen, embrace the night. It's not you, it's him. Your office requires a broad, burly girly to handle your place of toil. Chance said to meet Dasha if you wanted a partner for G&G. She's right underneath him. So I'm guessing that is the desk. Oh! Okay, I see. So there's the 5 things over there, and we can only talk to 5 people. You need to use a charge to awaken this object, but the deviators are out of battery. Sleep to recharge the battery. Okay, so let's tab off. And... Okay, so up we go. Up to bed. Okay. So we are going to go down and speak with Dash. Okay, turn on those date readers. And hopefully we can speak to Dash.
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now. But you still can't say you were expecting all this. She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you have quite the look on your face.
Next. I didn't think my desk would be, you have a lot of muscles. Can you pick me up? Let's just go with you have a lot of muscles.
I do. I am very good at hugging. But they aren't just for hugging. All day long, I am lifting. Holding so much on my shoulders, day in and day out.
Yeah, I see.
My job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
While you're really perceptive, I want to learn how to better converse with people. I was just clicking around and saw the desk. Let's go with the first option.
I see much here through the day. I have become very good at reading people. Your eyes might as well be question marks. But listen to me go on. Speak, friend.
Well, I was hoping to revive my love life.
And you have come to Dasha to help you do this, yes? You have come to the right place. Tell me more.
I get nervous sometimes. I'm a bit inexperienced. What makes you such an expert? So let's go with that. I'm a bit inexperienced.
That is no problem. Inexperience has an easy solution. Experience! It will get you sorted out in no time.
Alright, let's begin. Let's begin.
This is the spirit. You are winning already.
Yay!
Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter.
Who's to say you don't?
What would you say to me?
Hello? You are the one who makes my heart flutter. I think I need to go to the bathroom. Let's go with the middle option and see what happens.
You are funny one. Great joker, you. Try again. Seriously this time, huh?
You really don't think that could be you?
We are only just meeting, my friend. It was very funny, really. But the time for joking is over now.
Oh, well, alright. And yipes.
Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Crush my head between your thighs like a watermelon, mama. No, I'm not saying that. Nice muscles, can you pick me up? Would you mind sharing your lifting regimen? Definitely not the first one. This one seems a bit too... Nice muscles, can you pick me up?
Oh, you would like that? Come here.
Whoa!
Dasha lifts you ably with one hand, raising you high off the ground as easily as you might lift a pillow. She sets you down with a proud grin.
You seem to enjoy being lifted over my head like barbell. I rather enjoy it myself, to be honest. You are like tiny feather. Lifting you is like lifting baby.
I feel like there's probably a sexier way to say that.
It is true, though, but perhaps you are right. Wait, what am I saying? We are here to train you, not Dasha. We must focus. Still, you have impressed me in our imaginary bar. Here is my number, attractive stranger. Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
I tear it into pieces and throw it at you like so much confetti. I carefully fold it and put it into my pocket, then call you after a reasonable amount of time. I call you right away. We're gonna go with the reasonable amount of time option.
Yes! Tasteful, classy, excellent. Excellent work today. Come meet me another time if you wish to continue your lessons. I have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our time together here.
See ya.
See you next time.
Okay. So, 1, 2... 2 more things to do. Well, let's get these out of the way first. Because I told him I would be back today. So we're coming back. Well, no. This is just a demo. We can't really do much with this. So let's just talk to other people as well. So the water heater is... Where did the rumors... Permanent shadows. That's probably upstairs in the attic. And the Steam Queen is in the office closet. So let's go back into the office. And this is the closet. There we go. Okay, the hot water heater heats water until the water is heating is hot enough to not need to be heated any further than it's already been heated. That's what it does. That sounds hilarious. Okay, so let's just... Pew, 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 pew.
Normally you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine.
That is nice.
She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Let's go, ah!
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
You look like you are quality. Huh, I hadn't even thought about your pilot light going out. Let's go with the quality statement.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you. How you doing, sweetheart?
Okay. So nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it you do? She's a
Did
water
you just
heater.
ask your water heater what she does?
I mean, I guess I did.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Sounds like hard work. I'll come by later then.
I'll hold you to that, okay? See you around.
Okay. Trying to find out what he says today, but we'll be doing it in the long run. But let's just try and unlock. Okay. So she gave us some more rumors. Wetter is better. What are you waiting for? Turn on a spigot and go with the flow. And we've got need to clean jeans, find this machine. Okay, so let's go in the kitchen. And let's just see. Now we tab that back on and let's just pew, 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 pew.
You wonder for a moment if your sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you.
Oh, I like this design. This is so cool.
She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands?
No, actually here to see you. Didn't you get enough of me in the shower this morning? Why do I have to want something? Okay, let's go here to see you.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me? Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
Nothing in particular. Maybe I can get your name. You see me naked every day and I still don't even know your name. I was actually hoping to get your name. Let's go with the last option.
What? Little old me? Better you don't know. Keeps the mystery.
I've never been a big fan of mystery. Tell me your name. You got something to hide? It's not asking too much, is it?
Oh, I suppose not. Guess the mystery had to end sometime.
Also, the water heater told me your name already.
What can I do for you?
Just River? No last name?
Just River. Like chair.
What, like the furniture?
Chair. World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
Of course. That's where I thought this is going. Oh, that one.
The one and only. You know, the best thing about Chair is she's always changing her look through the decades. She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her.
You wish you could be someone else? She has the range, darling. It's never too late to reinvent yourself. So let's go with, it's never too late to reinvent yourself. We're gonna be positive, River.
I change states all day, every day. I know that better than anyone. I just wish I knew which one was best for me. Is there a version of me you like best?
Oh,
water, steam, ice, some form in between?
You're really putting me on the spot here. Of course there is. Don't make my insecurities your problem. Of course there is.
Of course? Oh god. Don't tell me now. I'll just be thinking about it all the time.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely uncomfortable now. She looks everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too long. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
Well, alright if you say so. Please wait. Let's go with please wait. We'll see what this does.
She is gone.
Oh, bummer. Okay. So let's... There is... Here we go. Your washer lowers to the ground in the beginning of the laundry process. To take it from the top, you've got to give it to the bottom. Hilarious. Your dryer, it does the opposite job to your wetter. Okay, so we were told to go to the washer, so let's go to the washer.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Yes. Hello. Greetings. I am weary. Thank you for noticing. Let's go with greetings.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
Okay. In a mood, huh? Like a good mood? Sounds like a bad mood. Let's go with the top one.
Tiger, tiger, tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that.
Aha, it's a bad mood then.
Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Wow, I'm really sorry to hear that.
You aren't serious. You jest.
You heard me talking with the people on the phone, right? My customer service BFA? No, I mean, I guess I'm interested. No jesting here. I've been told my jests are bad. Just a little jesting. No, I guess I'm interested.
You want to hear my story?
Yeah. For sure. Unless it's your story long. Well, that's a little discouraging. I bet you're one hell of a storyteller. For sure.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
Oh god, another involuted inanimate? Oh no! Truthfully, no idea what you're talking about. This should be good.
Good, bad, what's the difference?
I'm intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water, the fundamental state of all things. Water, the tears you cry when you are born, when you are made, when you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
I've never thought this much about my washing machine. I'm remembering all the times I've left my clothes in the washer too long. I'm sorry. Ooh, which one should I choose? I'm sorry?
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal.
That sounds intense. What's that? That sounds intense.
You have no idea. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawling things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot.
I love him.
Nothing does.
So what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
You need to get a hug from Dash. I don't know. Tell me. Snacking, that's what I do. I don't know.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
I think I understand. I'd really love to hear the story you have to tell me. Let's go with tell the story.
You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
A deep breath. Guess I'm stuck here listening. Let's go with a deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
Nod sympathetically. Purse eyebrows sympathetically. Sigh sympathetically. Let's nod.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Was that it? Did you... Sorry, did you mean to do something just then?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
I'm going to need a little bit more detail here. Yep, bravo, but I still don't get it.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Oh man, what happened? Is that the dryer? Forsaken how?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly to the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
Sounds like you guys had a really amazing connection. And cool beans.
Past tense, but the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
I could really go for a glass of wine right now. And so what's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country.
But you had your art, didn't you? Seems like you weren't a good match. But you had your art.
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me.
But he's right there.
And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own chion. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me.
But he's right there.
The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
Whoa. I'm starting to see why you two haven't talked in such a long time. Whoa.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Yet speaking with you gives me hope that I might be able to move on and accept a new companion.
Ooh la la. Don't worry, these things have a way of working out. It doesn't sound like you two guys are good for each other right now.
Perhaps you're right. Beware, beware his flashing eyes, his floating hair. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Okay, so as much as I'm dying to find out what Johnny Splash's dream is, this is just a demo, and we'll do everything properly in the first round, or the first run of the game. But who is Drysdale? Let's shoot the little...
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
He has socks! He's covered in the stolen
hello
socks!
there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you. Yes.
Oh, I love it! You may be excited. seems like a pretty basic greeting. Let's go with you may be excited?
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
I'm excited to meet you too. You don't know whether or not you're excited to meet me? I'd say be excited. I'm pretty cool. Let's go with I'm excited to meet you too.
But of course you are. How could you not be? Look at me after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice. Well, hardly a murmur. More like the euphonious booming of a cannon from a stone-turreted castle. Marble on all the floors, gold leaf, filigree wrought iron, and my God, the velvet. If I were a castle, I would be absolutely dipped in velvet.
Damn, your modesty is impressive. If I were a castle, I think I'd probably have a big-ass moat. Cool, so can we move on? Let's go with a moat, because I'm funny.
A moat, eh? You'd surround yourself with a deep, muddy, deadly river of falsity and needless self-defense.
Sorry, we're looking up.
Water. The substance that flows like secrecy through the crevices of our lives. Moving on. I do get distracted, don't I? Just so many wonderful things about me on which to expound. My form alone is a temple of wonders. Which part is your favorite?
Of your form?
He gestures to his muscled frame, inviting you
Oh
to
my
drink
God,
him
this
in.
is just...
Which of my parts sings the most to you? For me, today anyway, it's my pectorals. They're glistening, enough almost to be felt through the fabric of my tunic. Perhaps this can be the first bridge between us. The first bits of woven lint eventually to form the sturdy, braided rope of our friendship. Do you, like me, enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form?
If you mean working out, then no, hate it. The Temple of Tone devotee right here. No, I'm...
You hate the tireless pursuit of physical excellence?
Yeah, I'm sorry. We're not gonna be a match, because I'd rather be over in the office playing GLG with Chance. Yeah, it's just so boring. No, I just prefer a more functional workout. Let's go with functional? Maybe he won't hate me?
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
How do you work out exactly? You're a dryer.
Jereb, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
You must be creative too.
Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Using only what's here in the laundry room?
Gasp. I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain! Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Yeah. Build a workout together? That sounds awesome. And I don't think so. I'm really not a very fit person. Let's just go with that sounds awesome. See what happens.
Yes, as incapable of inspiring awe, just like my obliques. Yes? Yes.
Love the humility, dude. Obliques, we'll start there.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20. What do you think?
Who's Florence? Titus, what's that? really don't think Titus is going to like being twisted. How about a hanging knee raise instead? Hanging knee raise?
Oh dear, no. I don't think that's a good idea.
Uh-oh, why?
Darling, where would I hang from?
The door frame? The wall? The wall?
Wallace? Have you seen him? A slice a la mode? How could I ever focus on form with that form before me? Oh no, no more temptations. I must keep my movement pure.
Right, good thinking. How about burpees? Try shutting up for 5 minutes. You could run 5 miles and then dance all late. Let's keep flying again with 1,000 jumping jacks. Burpees?
Ah, you are a cruel taskmaster. Lucky for you, I'm exceptionally well mastered. Rigorous training is the only way forward, the only way to progress. Bring me the ecstasy of discipline, the sublime breath of skill. Oh, for the love of Lint, I sound like him.
Like who?
Washford, of course. He's almost monastic in his approach to physical work. I've never been in better shape. Call Washford for me?
What, like on the phone? Wait, are you kidding me? You're physically on top of each other and you're not talking? Yeah, I pointed it out several times when talking with Washford.
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think?
You two are ridiculous. I can't believe I'm doing this. Washford, or just Washford. Let's go with I can't believe I'm doing this.
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
I don't think he's coming.
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious, slightly floppy really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
Okay, Date Everything. Thank you for playing Date Everything. If you want to continue your quest to date them all, please consider adding us to your wish list on Steam. Oh, it done been on my wish list since it was announced. But this is gonna take us out of the game, so I'm gonna say that was a lot of fun. I can't wait until the full game comes out, and just a few more weeks. This is gonna be so much fun. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you tomorrow for something completely different.